morning students. Today we are going to discuss about criteria for selection of a reader. The English reader is a very useful tool in the hands of the teacher of language. F.L. Pillow states the importance of readers as to make the best use of time in the classroom and to avoid unhindered repetition or the neglect of essential language pattern. The English reader helps the English teachers in many ways. It presents in concrete form the limited portion of the language to be taught in a given time. It even lays down examples of the subject matter to be taught. It also tells the ways in which certain items of vocabulary and structures can be taught. It serves as a memory aid for pupils and it provides checklists to measure the progress made by the learners. It is a good exercise ground for reading and writing. The reader is a means of understanding linguistic principles beyond the limited experiences of the pupils. Hence, the criteria for selection of a good reader is very important. This selection is based on certain criteria. At first, the textbook writers must have a thorough knowledge of the learners, their age, their ability, their entry behavior, their aptitude and inclination to the English language and so on. Next, the needs of the learners and what they hope to achieve should be made clear. The English reader has to fulfill certain necessities. The selection of the textbook is based on these factors. The Tamil Nadu Textbook Society prescribes the English readers based on these factors. The first one is subject matter. It is very important to provide interesting subject matters or topics concerning the needs and requirements of the students. The subject matters should be of various topics. They should be simple, interesting and appropriate to the level of the learners. And the second one is language. Here, the language should be simple and comprehensible. The age of the learners should be borne in mind while the language is applied. The structure should be introduced from simple to complex. Lexical items should be selected and presented in the text should be general interest. Here, the ratio of new words and familiar words should be carefully maintained in every page. And the third one is skills and activities. The reader should have sufficient exercises to provide activities for the students in order to develop and improve their skills. The exercises should be of comprehension questions, vocabulary exercises, grammar and language functions, speech and writing practices. Then fourth one is illustration. For the lower class students, pictures, diagrams, graph, tables, etc. should be there in the readers which will attract them and give pleasure go through the pages. Moreover, it will make the learners understand the passages more easily. And the final one is guidance for the teachers. The textbooks have to provide guidance for the teachers. They have to know how well the text can be utilized. The textbook should state the objectives very clearly so that both the teacher and the learners can understand the purposes and activities. The teacher should find the textbooks as handy tool for effective teaching. So, the best English reader is one which presents real learning situations which are challenging and interesting for the students and improve their language ability.